With President Trump's landslide victory Wednesday, the Republicans have also taken back the Senate in commanding fashion, racking up wins in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Montana, flipping states from deep blue to resounding red, a feat once thought impossible. But the Senate under Republican leadership is going to have a different face. Longtime leader Mitch McConnell is stepping down. Three faces have emerged to claim the crown. Set up Minority Whip and Mitch McConnell apprentice John Thune of South Dakota, Senator John Cornyn of Texas, and Florida's Senator Rick Scott. Those are the three faces. Rick Scott, of course, dared defy McConnell and went head-to-head with him in the battle for the Senate leadership last time. That earned Scott points with the Trump faithful. The other two have stronger establishment ties. Now, the real debate is, will President Trump weigh in? President Trump is the reason for such a resounding Republican victory across the country, but, John Thune and Markwayne Mullin have said it is their preference that the president-elect stay out of the potentially messy fight. Joining us now to take us behind the scenes on this conversation is South Dakota Senator Mike Rounds. Senator, welcome back.
Thank you. Appreciate the opportunity to visit with you today. And it's been a great week. We want to see this momentum move forward. We've got a lot of things that we've got to get done, and we want to make sure that we have a good plan put together to get it done.
No doubt. I mean, the pressure's on. There's GOP has control over so much now, and if things happen or don't happen, it will fall squarely on your shoulders, on you as a whole. So what is your take on whether or not Trump should stay out of this race?
Look, nobody's going to tell the president what to do, but remember that this is a secret ballot, and it's one in which the members will make up their minds for themselves. We've got three very good individuals that want this job, and that's what it is. It's a job. I have publicly supported my seatmate, Senator John Thune. I think he's ready to go. I think he's got the enthusiasm. He's seen what works in the Senate and what does not work in the Senate. So that's where my loyalties lie in this particular race, and I think we're going to be able to do some really good things. But once again, John Cornyn, Rick Scott, good, solid members of the conference. When we're all done, we'll be one team again, and we'll move forward. We've got a lot of work to do after the first of the year. There are things we can do before then in terms of deciding the leadership, putting our plans together for the committee assignments and so forth, so that on day one of the new year, we can hit the ground running. And that means looking at areas where there may be opportunities for congressional resolutions of disapproval, where we can undo some of the regulatory environment that might be imposed over the last 6 months. But also we can put together and make short work of the president's requests for his cabinet members and some of those key individuals that he's going to want on his team from right as soon as he has been inaugurated.
Now, I think you raised some great points about all three men. John Thune, he has a track record that's known. Cornyn is very much considered part of the establishment, but he's also a fundraising juggernaut, which is no small trait for someone in his position. And then, of course, you've got Rick Scott, who is very much an anti-establishment, Trump-based favorite. Three very different options with very different ramifications, I think. These differences become very important if you have a slimmer majority. Now, if you have more control, more power, and you have a mandate as large as it is from the American people, it seems that some of the normal considerations that go into play for decisions like this kind of diminish.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.